Okay, welcome back. This is maybe our third attempt at actually starting this over, but
It should be good now, though.
yeah, I think we finally figured out how to get this thing to start where we need it to start. So yeah, he met the Cheshire Cat. He was all like, blah blah blah, follow your heart. And he's all like, if I had a heart, would that make things better? And I was like, no.
In fairness, if it wasn't needlessly complicated, it wouldn't be Kingdom Hearts.
Yes, that's fair.
Even navigating the menu was needlessly complicated.
Yes, it was. And they continued to search for Xion.
While I was reading about this, I saw online, apparently this is supposed to be called 358 Days Over 2.
What?
I don't know. That's what it said on the wiki.
God damn it.
It's
Because
no use.
358 days, two
You
guys.
sure you're not forgetting
So
something?
Xion took off,
I've
and these
been
two were
everywhere
looking.
I know how to
Yes.
get to. All right.
She's having weird mental problems.
Yes. Which happens when you're not real.
The only place I haven't been to is Castle Oblivion.
Uh-oh. That's a bad place.
Wonder if we'll ever go
It
back
was just
there.
the other day that
Hopefully
Xion
not.
was asking you what
You
the
didn't
place
like
was
it?
like.
Yeah, I'd get tired of that card
And the
mechanic
day
real
before
quick.
she disappeared,
I just mean like it being a world
you
of Kingdom
said she
Hearts
was
3 or
put on an
something.
important
Maybe.
mission. Remember? Yeah.
Axel's holding something
Nothing there
back.
anymore.
No,
Well,
we killed everybody there.
Xion might be there.
Xion.
Oh yeah, Axel ran into her at the castle. And
Did he?
yeah, she was trying to figure out her
Apparently.
origins.
Oh, right, yes.
Xion comes from Castle Oblivion.
Ooh.
What? And that's probably why she was asking about the place.
There was a week between
had
our
no
last episode of
idea.
this and this one, by the way, so we need to refresh our minds a little bit.
Yes.
Neither. I only found
We
out.
agreed next time we'll do the
little
whole
while
movie in one
ago.
shot.
Yeah. If we do
Castle
Coded or
Oblivion.
the one that's on 2.8.
Which one is that?
Xion.
I forget what it's called. It takes place before like a Keyblade War, though, so it's like really early on.
And that's just a straight video. It's not a
Yeah, it's like an 80-minute movie or something.
Contact.
An actual like CG movie.
So, this is Castle Oblivion.
Whereas this and Coded are like cutscene movies
Right.
from the games.
Roxas? Oh, my head. Easy, man. Let's
Take an
retreat
aspirin.
for now. And I'm fine. We have to find Xion.
I do like Castle Oblivion's like aesthetic.
Yes.
It's
What's
Oh, the
cool
design's
looking.
not bad. It's just the level points.
Roxas.
I liked Chain of Memories.
It's just Kingdom Hearts 1 again with
Yeah.
cards.
Rushing.
It
into-
really is. But I like the combat system. I think it's fun. Get out of my head, Charles. That's a
Let's get
reference
out of
I
here
get.
for now.
Sure.
No.
It's from that stupid I'm a Juggernaut
There's-
bitch video.
Oh, I haven't seen
There
it.
was a meme
Something-
in like the early
I
2000s.
can almost.
So this place
Giving
fucks
up already?
Xion's head and
I thought you were
Roxas's
stronger than
head.
that.
Oh, I remember that line.
Riku!
That's from 1.
Yeah.
That's when he becomes a Heartless and Riku calls him back.
Are you all right? What
Which is when Roxas was born.
happened to me?
You can take the exact moment.
You collapsed just as you entered the castle doors.
That was one of the
Don't
best
you
parts of Kingdom
remember?
Hearts 1,
I
That whole
only remember
sequence.
Oh, yeah.
going
That's pretty
inside.
cool.
where you become the Heartless.
And like, this is the climax of the game. And they're like, no, it's not. There's
You've
not
got like
3
2 more
hours
hours
left. Yeah.
left. Yeah. You gotta
I'm
you gotta
fine.
do Hollow Bastion
Let's
again.
go back
You got
to
the
Castle
Otherworld.
Oblivion.
You got the world that never... No. Not the
Don't
world that never
push
was.
yourself.
The End of the World, I
The
think it's just
end of
called,
the world, yeah.
Yeah, the world that never was is
Who's there?
from
2,
2.
yeah.
Oh, hey,
Xion with...
someone.
Oh, organization music.
Oh, yeah, this is from some of the boss fights, right? Yeah.
Xion! Wait! Out of the way!
Who are you?
Hey! Roxas! Wait!
Maybe it's Mickey
Uh,
on stilts
yes.
with his ears cut off. I do love it. His organization who has the ears. Mickey's
Yes.
great. I love that Mickey's just a badass in these
Oh,
games.
yeah. Yeah, they really ramped him up for this.
I thought the
But he's still
imposter
Mickey.
Yes.
He's still like nice
was
guy.
sighted in Castle Oblivion. Xion. No way that was Xion. The one who ran away first was Xion. But why run?
Didn't run very far. Hey, Riku.
Yeah,
You
okay.
want to go back?
Oh, that's right. And yeah, Sora's memories were bleeding into Xion was one of the problems.
Oh, okay. That was it.
And that's like why she looks like
Sorry, have
Kairi.
we established who Xion is yet?
Not completely.
Okay.
Just
Are we
that
going to?
Just that for some reason Sora's memories
Xion.
are pouring into her from...
Okay.
Where
There's
you
another
They're
one of those
basically going
Axel
to
and I've
Roxas
been
and then
looking
going
all
into
over for
Xion
you.
from Roxas.
Okay.
You have? Sorry.
And
Let's
that's
go
probably
home.
why she looks like Kairi, because she had a
If
blank
you come
face
back
at first.
voluntarily, Sykes
Right.
will let all this drop. He has to.
No, he won't. Sykes is a dick.
Yeah.
I don't care what he
He's one of the
says.
biggest dicks in the organization.
I'll be there. Me and Axel will make sure...
I really can't.
Why not? Come on.
Seems like fighting Heartless and Heels would be a pain in the ass.
Wait!
Yeah. Uh-oh.
I like his weapons.
Well,
They're cool.
hello there, Xion.
Axel? No, wait!
They gonna fight? They gonna fight.
Stop!
Secret Vulcan technique.
Yes. Wait, no, wrong
Xion.
character.
Peace out.
So what's Axel's scheme? Nothing.
He's always got something.
Axel's always doing something to do something.
Can't trust that bastard. But I love him. We're getting close to 365.
Sora. Okay, that looks like an interesting day.
That's a name of a character.
You're sure things are better this way?
I never expected you to question it. If you could save one of them, why would you choose the puppet? Or put it this way, which would you rather suffer the loss of? Some make-believe friendship? Or a real one?
Sykes, aren't you the one who says you can't have real friends anyway when you're
Things
nobody?
are finally right again. Of course we're better off this way. Xemnas is exasperated from all the fixing we've had to do. We have to set things right.
They always say like, oh,
Simply
nobodies
too
don't
much
feel
on the
emotions,
line.
blah blah blah. And Sykes is kind of one of the ones that fits that.
Yeah.
He's like very like dry and stoic. But then some of them are really emotional, so I don't know.
Well, also, it'd be kind of boring if they were all that dry.
Yeah, yeah. But some of them seem to run completely
Roxas is
contrary.
on a super high chair.
I need to know.
Yeah,
About
I love these
what?
dumb chairs.
Xion. Tell me what happened to her.
Xion is a valued member of the organization, but she needs her rest.
Well, this sounds like
So
bullshit.
worry not.
But your voice is really sexy, so I'll buy it.
Aw. I have a deep voice.
This scene again.
Sora.
Sora. Who is Sora?
The connection.
Connection?
Thanks for the
He
cryptic
is what
answer.
makes you and Xion a part of each other's lives. And the reason I placed Xion among our number.
Gion.
If you want her to stay that way, I must insist. You get your mind off these needless distractions. I will have Xion return to her duties tomorrow.
That's pronounced Exion, just so you know.
Today,
Apparently, they have
you
very
must
specific
focus
protocol
on
when it comes to
yours.
Xion.
Understood.
That's a terrible joke that's going to get me banned from the internet.
I don't get it.
No, I'm not going to
Do I don't
I'm not
want to
even
get
going to
it.
explain it.
I don't want to get
No,
this
you
one.
don't.
Okay. Is it dirty?
It's extremely like
Hey,
offensive.
Roxas.
Okay. Awkward.
Are you certain we've taken suitable measures with Xion and Roxas?
I will admit, Xion has strayed from our original
Let me put it this way. I think
designs.
there's a reason that
However,
they're
We
pronouncing
are
this name
also
the way they are.
seeing an interesting
Oh?
side effect.
Like an actual non-joke reason?
The key.
I think they're being very careful to pronounce it Xion.
Xion was affected by Roxas, just as we
I
had
still don't get it.
anticipated. This was indeed what we had hoped to achieve. But then, through Roxas, Sora himself began to shape it into her, giving Xion a sense of identity.
Okay.
Our plan seemed like a failure at this point. But then it occurred to me. Xion is keeping Sora's memories trapped by claiming them as her own. Keeping her close to Roxas will ultimately prevent Sora from ever
Okay.
waking.
I see. And what of the imposter?
See that he stays away from Roxas.
Believe we're talking about Riku there?
He
Yes.
is merely an impurity that would make
Apparently all you have to do
Xion's
to be an
existence
imposter is to wear the cloak. Yeah, though tons of
incomplete.
people wear the fucking cloak now.
Then we shall return to our original plan.
Okay, so this is why Sora sleeps for so long while Naminé tries to trip him. Oh, it's this place.
I love this. I love the design of this place.
Yeah, it's bizarre.
It's so cool looking.
Is this that... Wait, is this the... Okay.
It
There's a
did,
mini movie where he's fighting here with the blindfold.
yeah, the secret movie from Kingdom Hearts 1.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What am I supposed to do? Riku?
Kill everyone.
Kill them all. Let God sort it out.
I wish the real moon looked like that.
Like a giant heart in the sky. That would be bad.
Or if it looked like the Majora's Mask moon, that'd be good too.
Oh, God.
One of these days we'll play that.
We should. See, there's one I wouldn't mind playing.
God, I wish I had a 3DS that had the capability to hook up to a TV, because I'd like to play the remastered version.
And they don't have it on anything else but 3DS yet?
Yeah, I know.
Not on Wii U or anything?
I mean, you can download the original on Wii or Wii U, I think.
Yeah, but not
the remasters.
I'd rather do
3DS.
remastered.
Yeah.
It's been too long. Also, I don't like playing Legend of Zelda games on my Wii. The controls are wrong.
Have you played Wind Waker or Twilight Princess?
Yes.
You've played them both?
Oh no.
Yes.
Okay. And Skyward
What
Sword?
has happened?
No, I haven't played Skyward Sword. Oh,
Sora's memory. I'm afraid it stopped.
What does that mean?
Hi, Corey Burden.
Unless something is
Interesting.
You're
done,
good. I
I'll
like
never
you.
wake from his slumber.
You're not quite Christopher Lee, but you're pretty
The
close.
gloves must come off, then.
But
I'll see your dick.
Nobody's never should have existed. As I'm sure you understand, Naminé.
See, what an asshole. He's always saying that
Yes.
kind of shit directly to Naminé.
oh yeah,
It's
it's
like,
true.
fuck you, Naminé. You shouldn't exist. By the way, do stuff for me.
Yep.
And she's like, okay.
He's a dick in God of War as well, so...
Yeah. He usually plays villains, actually, or at least, like, antagonistic
No, the
characters.
voice is good for it.
Like, he's Hugo Strange, he's,
Yeah. Oh,
he's
yeah, Hugo
Brainiac
Strange,
in
yeah.
Superman the Animated Series.
I forgot he was strange. He was really good.
Whoa, here we go.
That was an important day where he ate a bite of ice cream. Moving on.
Hey, you know, ice cream is important at all times. Never stop eating ice cream.
Okay,
Hey,
so this
remember-
is that bit where Riku was a dick. Everyone's a dick in this game. Why do I play these games? Stupid ass shit.
Because the ones who aren't dicks are, like, so good that it balances it out.
Riku redeems himself by becoming really cool later on,
Yeah.
but he's a real jerk in the first game.
Also, Riku was, like, half possessed by Ansem at that point, I think.
Yeah.
Or at least was being
fine,
corrupted.
Fine. He
Come
was
on,
possessed.
darkness, heart,
Nah.
light, darkness, heart, light, memories.
But a lot of it came from his own inner resentment.
Insecurities.
Yeah, exactly.
The story in Kingdom Hearts 1 is weird, because it's like, there's a bunch at the beginning, and then, like, a whole lot of nothing for a long time.
Well, you play through
and then
the world,
Hollow
yeah.
Bastion is, like, where everything
The
goes-
culmination
comes
of
out.
everything that started in Destiny Island.
Yeah. But, like, in between Destiny Islands and Hollow Bastion, there's not a lot of story.
Of the main story, no, yeah.
Yeah.
A lot of it's introducing the worlds, the characters.
After Xion returned to the organization, Roxas grew weaker by the day.
Oh.
So Xion continued to gain strength as Roxas lost it. Using the Keyblade was beginning to wear out Roxas. That's bad.
Well, now we're friends again.
Are you really okay?
This is getting weird.
Huh?
Since when do you ever worry about me?
That's a dick thing to
What do
say.
you mean, weird?
He means it's usually the other way.
Usually I do all the worrying over
Fine.
you.
I guess.
I don't think it's ever been the other way
Because she was
around
weaker,
before.
and now she is stronger, and he is weaker.
Just feels strange, that's all.
And now all the meninists come out and get angry.
Roxas, of course I
Milady.
worry about
Tip
you.
of the hat.
I'm just glad you're
I think
back, Xion.
it's possible. The thing I possibly hate most
Even
about
though
the
it might
idea
have
of
been rough
meninists
on
is
you.
that is the dumbest word I've ever heard in my life. And the fact that they use it
Is
seriously
Axel coming today?
just is right there. It's like, okay, you are a complete moron.
Who knows?
Yeah.
The fact that you
Didn't
use
fight,
that word
did
with a
you?
straight face.
Yeah.
How could he? How could that jerk attack you like that?
That jerk. Do you mean Axel? But I wouldn't be sitting here with you if Axel hadn't done that.
Ooh.
So what's stopping you from just taking off again?
He's your best friend.
I know, but
I
so
guess
are
conflicting
you.
emotions is what's stopping her.
Yep.
It's just not the same without all three of us.
I think she's staying because she cares about him.
Just kiss already.
There's no kissing in Kingdom Hearts. Only awkward.
Well, sometimes there's Disney kisses with canon Disney couples. And that's it.
But not
Axel.
among the main characters.
Aladdin may kiss Jasmine.
Yeah, only awkward
You need something?
sexual immaturity.
Well,
Just wait for the Kingdom Hearts
Something's
3
wrong with
Kairi and
Roxas.
Sora sex scene.
You don't
and
know
it's gonna
why,
blow
do
you
you?
away.
he says the
Please,
Keyblade
no.
wears him out when he goes to use it. And then today, I was fighting the same way Roxas does.
You would know more about Roxas than I do by now.
What do you mean?
Well, what do you think, Xion?
I'm not sure.
Not sure, huh? Is that because you're a puppet?
Uh-oh.
You do know that. You're a replica, whose original purpose was to copy
There you go.
Roxas's powers.
Yeah, well, they did mention that a couple of times.
She's
So if you
like
see
Riku
Roxas's
replica.
powers getting
Yeah.
weaker, while your powers are getting stronger, it could be that you're
Which
robbing
is what
Roxas of
replica
his
Riku was trying to
powers
do in
more than you ought to be.
Reverse Rebirth.
And then he died. And it was kind of a sad death, actually.
What can I...
He protected Namine,
Then
though.
what
Yeah.
should I do?
He did.
You gotta think for
Briefly,
yourself,
for a moment.
because I know you're not just a puppet. We're best friends. You, me, and Roxas, that
And
is.
it's weird, too, when you play them both, you realize
Got
there's a
it
period where he
memorized.
knows he's a replica, then he forgets that he's a replica, then
Yeah.
then he realizes he's a replica again.
Yeah, 'cause they rewrite his
Can I
mind to
ask
make him
you
think he's
Yeah.
Riku.
Just
Yeah.
one other thing.
He fights Riku, then he gets his mind rewritten,
What's
then he
that?
fights Sora, then he remembers he's a puppet again, then he
saw
fights
a boy
Riku
today
again.
who looks just like Roxas. Is he who I think he is?
Oh, who's that? That was
That was,
Braid.
yes, Zigbar / Break. Guy who seems to know a lot and seems to be more important than things you're letting on.
Sora has a pretty powerful effect on her, is all I'm saying.
Yes, it was not supposed to gain a mind of its own, nor become the person we see. But in the end, it only proves that the puppet is the more worthy vessel.
God, I love his voice. I know I say that
Who is it
every
again?
time. I forget the
The
name, voice
time
actor's
has
name,
come.
but it's great.
Syx,
Perfect.
are the devices ready?
In a matter of days.
Good.
The devices, that doesn't sound
And what
good.
of Roxas?
You'd hire that guy to read like
Both of
erotic
them
fiction.
have connections to Sora,
Perfect.
but we only need one of them.
Have him do like a
under our
reading of
thumb.
50 Shades of Grey.
I was going to say
on
that, that'd
tape,
be the one.
yeah.
Whether Xion
I mean, it won't
takes
be
from
sexier than the
Roxas
Gilbert
rest
Gottfried
of what he
version,
has
but-
to give,
Is there a Gilbert Gottfried?
or whether
There's a
he
YouTube video
destroys
gag,
her
but it's
first
pretty funny.
and takes back what is his. There is no
Paul,
change to our
Paul
plans.
St. Peter
Okay.
does a
No
lot of
matter
anime.
how, Sora's power will belong
Diablo
to
3.
us.
So like Ozemus had all these like backup plans. He's like, okay, So we'll use Roxas to kill Heartless for us, but we've got this backup plan of Xion. If Roxas doesn't work out,
Yep.
if both of those don't work out, then Sora will wake up and we'll manipulate him to do it.
Sure, why not?
Roxas still... Because that's what they did in Kingdom Hearts 2. That was their whole plan. They were just making Sora fight Heartless.
Yes.
Roxas still in the slump, continuing to receive missions from the organization. He spent his days executing those missions.
Yep, nothing notable. A lot of video games, a lot of anime. Nothing fancy.
You don't know your anime, though. I might see some notable titles in there.
Oh yeah, like I know the titles, but I mean like it's mostly like additional voices or multiple voices.
Yeah.
Did we just get to day 352?
We sure did.
Oh wow.
The way
So
things
are kind of coming to an end. Maybe this will be the
going to
last
wreck
episode.
What should I do,
It could be.
Riku?
Well, sure, because we don't have to fight the final boss 17 times.
Yeah, the final boss in this game wasn't very good either. It wasn't hard, but it was just
Are
a
you-
boring fight.
Riku,
The gameplay-wise in general,
Sora's
the game was
friend.
kind of boring.
Sora. You know Sora?
Oh, back
Yeah.
then, when they were on the island.
Yeah.
In that confusing scene where we weren't sure if they were actually really there or not.
Yes.
Thank you. You saved me, but I don't know why you did.
I guess
You just look like the girl I want to bone, that's all.
I just felt
Ugh.
like it.
I thought he was over Kyrie.
Riku,
I think he
please.
probably is too, actually. I don't know if he ever actually really was
About
into
Sora and
her.
that girl he's always with.
He was
might have-
literally just, oh, here we go.
Yeah.
You mean Kyrie?
Kyrie.
Maybe Kyrie will
That's
finally
right.
get to do something in Kingdom Hearts
She's
3.
the
That
one
would be
who
nice.
looks so much like me.
She has a Keyblade now.
To Sora, she's someone very special.
It's just... I remember things about the two of them.
Dirty things.
But I'm nothing more than a puppet. Something that somebody created. So why would I have... their memories? Do you know where Sora is now?
That secret stays with me.
Why's that?
Xion. Your memories, they really belong to Sora.
So you mean... I'm like... a part of him?
I can be like
When his
inside him.
memories were scattered,
Aw.
some of them
I don't know why I'm in a
Found
dirty
their
joke
way
mood today,
inside
but I
you.
am apparently.
now. Sora has been put to sleep so that we can piece together his memory. Except,
You can't
You
because
must
part of it is
die.
inside of me.
See, Sora's inside her,
That
not the other
means
one.
he can't wake up.
Oh, dear.
yeah. You got it.
How many people Sora
But-
got in him?
If you go with me to Sora right
Roxas
now,
and Kyrie
we could
and
give the memories
Maybe
inside
Ventus?
him.
Possibly Ventus.
So,
We haven't
do
finished
you hate
recording
me
Birth
for
by
taking
Sleep
a
yet,
friend
so-
away from you?
Nah,
That's kind of the vibe I was getting.
I guess. I'm just sad.
Aww.
I'm also sad.
I'm sorry. But I can't go with you. It's my friends.
Yeah, I'm
They
sad
need
too.
me.
The 20th is almost here.
And I
What's on
need
the
them
20th?
too.
Inauguration.
Yeah, don't think about it. It's not our
It's okay,
time.
it'll be over with by the
Maybe.
time this episode goes up, so the world will
You
have
should
ended.
take some time and think
No,
about
it
it.
won't.
YouTube will prevail, though.
Figure out who really needs you more
It's not our
and where
country.
you belong.
How will I know
Thank Christ.
where I belong?
We'll still feel the effects, though.
I'm not
I don't think
sure.
I'm important enough to feel the effects.
can
If I was a
promise you I'll come up
businessman
with
with
the
like
right
multi
Well, the
investments
answer
and
you
crap, I'd
come
probably
up
feel
with-
Plus, we're white dudes.
Yeah.
And
Just
straight.
be right
Yep.
for
And
you.
cis.
Yep.
It has to be one
Thank God for privilege.
that works best for
Yeah.
everybody.
If something goes wrong in
You
my
and your
life, I've got
friends
safety
and everyone
nets.
Not that privilege exists, but it totally exists.
I'll try.
We're getting too philosophical now. You're getting all these nasty comments
Thank
now.
you.
How dare
We
you bring
don't get-
politics
we
into the
don't-
Kingdom Hearts game?
We don't get nasty comments. You know, if people don't know the politics of this channel by now, then whatever.
We don't get
I have to
comments,
make
full
the
stop.
most.
Hey, guess what,
The time
everyone?
Riku's
I
given
fucking
me.
hate Donald Trump.
Ugh, hatred takes far too much energy. I'm not willing to spend that much energy on a person like that.
I don't know, it's pretty easy for me to hate stuff.
No, I find hate... Dislike is easy. I dislike most things.
Roxas Battle of the Heartless during a mission. Strengths.
Is
yes,
that? Oh, no, I was saying that... Oh, wait. I
Oh,
don't
no,
know.
that's one of those in... I forget what they're called, but they're in the
Yeah.
last world.
Yeah.
Okay, Roxas is having trouble fighting.
Yes.
Oh, but Stark is
Uh-oh.
interrupted with the sound of flashing metal. There is Axel blocking with Roxas and Xion's keyways. This should probably have been made into a cutscene for this movie.
Well, no, because
They-
it would have been a fight.
They've been fighting the entire time, each thinking the other was a Heartless. Hey, I remember that old trick. That's in lots of stories.
Yeah, Axel from the Truth Surrounding mission was rigged. To
Yeah.
get,
Right?
and one of them's supposed to destroy the other and absorb the other one, because that's how it works. Oh, and now we're back on the fucking ice cream.
Well, well, that was weird. Let's go get some ice cream.
Brain freeze.
Let's joke about brain freeze.
You don't
It's been a
have
while
brains.
since we all hung out like this, hasn't it?
No, they're missing hearts.
Well,
they
we've
have
had our
brains.
share of
Okay.
drama lately.
Who's the brainless then?
I
Oh, now we're
just
back on
remembered.
Donald Trump.
Did you know
No.
you should be checking your ice cream
Maybe
stick?
that'll be the new enemy for
Really?
Kingdom Hearts 3, the brainless.
Once you finish your ice cream, see if the stick says
What
winner.
was it I was saying? Or was it you who was talking about that?
About what?
The Donald Trump parody
Not that I've ever
creature that
seen
gets
one
killed.
myself.
Oh, in One Piece. That was it.
Oh yeah, I watched the new One Piece movie recently, and I swear there's like
Wait
a
a
Trump
second.
reference in it briefly, and he gets flown up.
What is it?
It's okay. I threw it into my D&D
It's
campaign.
nothing. So then, what happens when you win?
Well, that's right, he had the winner
I'll
stick.
tell ya. That's a good question.
What? You don't know?
Well, it's gotta be something nifty if you're a winner, right?
Are you 80? Because if you're not, don't say nifty.
Wow.
I'm pretty sure this is written by... Well, you gotta remember a lot of this stuff is translated.
Yeah.
Comes out weird.
For the most part, I
I
think
know we've
this series
seen
has
a
a pretty
lot
good
of
localization now.
But today's puts them all to shame. If only things could stay like this forever.
That's usually what people say right before everything goes to shit.
Yep.
Say, what if we all just took off?
Probably not a terrible idea.
If we ran, I bet we could always be together.
God, his eyes are really
But
blue.
we have...
And Axel's eyes.
He's a
Nowhere
Disney
to run.
character.
Yeah, I suppose. Also an anime character.
Yes, Disney
Both of
oh,
those
God, so
things.
much eye.
Yeah.
I guess you're right.
What's important isn't that
The
we
fact
hang
is
out
when...
with each other every
Like,
day.
people always say, oh, it's the Disney eyes, but when you animate
As
a
long as we keep each
person
other in our thoughts, we'll
with
never
regular
be apart,
proportions,
right?
they just look weird.
Yeah.
I
We've
find.
got it
Plus,
memorized,
eyes are a
Axel.
really good tool for animation. Like, they're
Yeah.
very expressive.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
But just, like, when someone is
have these
drawn, you
moments
make the eyes
memorized
bigger, it just looks
For a long
better.
time.
Like,
Forever.
Me too. Forever.
I've seen movies where they try to do that, where they try and draw the humans with human proportions and
Yeah, it looks a little weird.
Yeah.
There's some sort of uncanny valley thing going on.
they look wrong. Yeah. What does that mean?
It means when something is meant to look
It appears
realistic,
we've
but it's
come
not
to
quite
a
realistic looking
standstill.
enough, so it's jarring.
Yes.
That's what's Uncanny Valley.
This has
Like,
gone
that's what
on long
uncanny valley
enough.
is. Like the
Oh, it's not a
Cool.
thing?
Yeah.
It's not a reference?
I think you know
I don't think
what
so.
needs
Like,
to
it's
be
just...
done.
It's like, this art design has reached the uncanny valley, is
Okay.
basically the phrase. Yeah.
Where they try and make it look real, and it's
Where,
just
like,
off a little bit.
Yeah,
So-
it's just off a little bit that it looks disturbing instead of real.
yeah. Okay, fair enough.
Yeah.
I never knew what that meant. I always thought that was a reference to something.
It could be. I don't know if it is that.
Looks like you've
Yeah, I
meddled
learned.
again.
Uh-oh.
Sorry,
Axel,
did you say
that's
something?
all Axel does is
The
metal.
organization
That's true.
doesn't
It's his
need
entire
both of them.
reason to live.
Just one will suffice. Stop pretending.
It's better to have two, right?
Think about that.
It's like you want to have a backup.
Roxas entered the lobby to see Axel, Xion, and Zigbar conversing with Sayax. The unusual trio would head on a mission. Roxas asked Sayax if he could take Zigbar's spot. Sayax chided Roxas, asking if he was powerless without Axel. What a dick.
Yeah.
Roxas saw Xion and Axel off with a sense of unease.
What a blast from the past!
Uh-oh.
Xion, stop!
Of all the faces, why do I look at her and see yours? Why is it that you always
that's
have to glare at
Ventus.
me
Yes.
like that?
Huh?
Huh?
So the theory about Ventus being in Sora seems to be...
Well, no, Ventus is in Xion, who is also...
I mean, if Ventus is in Sora, then maybe some of that is seeping
I'm
out into
sorry,
Xion, just like
Axel.
Sora's memories then.
Wait, was it Ventus who fought
are you doing?
Zigbar? It was Terra who fought Zigbar. Or Break.
Please. Let me go.
Ventus saw
I
him,
have
though.
to do this, or else...
Yeah.
Just look.
What's happened? Oh, she lose her face?
Please, Axel.
Does she look like
You
that
have
Dick
to
Tracy
take care of
character now?
Roxas.
Or the question?
But You'd
It's one of those weird bad movies that I quite enjoy.
Please.
Yeah, Dick Tracy's fun. It's stupid, but it's
Yeah.
fun.
Thank you.
I remember
Axel.
having Dick Tracy toys when I was a kid.
Oh, it was huge. Yeah, Disney really marketed the hell out of it.
That was Disney?
Yeah, that was
Oh.
Touchstone.
Okay. Which is owned by Disney.
But they marketed the hell out of
Explain
it, and then when
yourself,
it didn't do very
Axel.
well, they sort of forgot about
The
it.
old man needs to get his eye checked. She just got away.
I'll give him that. Can't toss the blame around.
And now we're left with the one we can't use.
No, I'm right here, guys.
Did
Seriously.
something happen?
Sax doesn't care about people's feelings. Probably because he
Where's
doesn't
Xion?
seem to feel feelings himself anymore.
Emo dick.
She flew the coop. Flamesy Locks here couldn't trouble himself to clip her wings.
That makes no sense.
But I
What
kind of
does
like
he
it.
mean, Axel?
Your friend sat there
Flamesy
sucking
Locks.
his thumb while Xion walked right off. I'm going back to my room.
You're a dick too. I don't like any of you people.
What happened?
They
out
are the
there?
bad guys.
Nothing. Really.
Nothing? Xion's gone. How can that be nothing?
It's just
we're
like
nobodies.
Zigbar said. I just sat there sucking my thumb, watching Xion run away.
Someone made fan art of that.
Did they?
I'm
probably
asking you
erotic
why you did that, and you know it.
Because Axel really has a lot of fangirls.
Xion is like a mirror that reflects you.
You're not making any
Because that's
sense.
better than the Xion fan art.
Xion
Oh, I bet that
is a
exists
puppet
too.
created
No.
to duplicate your powers.
Oh, now
Are you
Roxas
nuts?
knows.
Xion's a person, not a puppet.
I think I commented about
She's a
this.
mirror that reflects
Oh,
you.
we'll wait till the end of this clip.
And when I looked in the mirror, it wasn't you I saw.
Xion is Xion. You can't expect her to be me.
That's not what I mean. It was only a matter of time before someone broke the mirror.
7 years bad luck.
Uh-oh.
They have to destroy her?
Everyone
Answer
will die.
me!
Roxas, if somebody doesn't, then you won't be you anymore.
I'll always be me. I'm still your best friend. Just like Xion is my best friend.
You gotta pick
That's
one, man.
not it. You're missing
Gotta
the
make
whole
him fight
point.
for it.
Roxas.
Forget this!
Roxas!
Everything's about to go to
I
shit.
wish you'd
Apparently.
understand. Roxas.
Well, that's a good place to call it for this episode, so get your thought out.
Okay.
I'm gonna pause it here, and you can say what you were gonna say.
No, that's fine.
What were you gonna say? Say it.
We'll continue next
Speak.
time.
We got paused here. Everything's fine.
No, it's fine. It was irrelevant. We'll move on.
Ah, god damn it, Damien. Alright, see you next time.